Okay, to make the giant paper rose, we're first going to take all of our petals and we're going to curl the edges. I'm going to be using a scraping tool for a silhouette, or you can use scissors or whatever you want. But take the edges and you're going to curl them like that, curl them under, and then fold the middle. And then I'm going to do that for all of them, but I like to stack a couple up at once and then curl it. So I think I have 2 right now. Fold it, and then just keep going through all of them, except for these ones. Don't curl these ones yet. Okay, so now we're going to take the petals and we're going to cup them. So we're not cupping them a lot. So like we're only cupping, it's probably about 1 inch of overlap. So do about 1 inch of overlap, glue it. And there's your first petal. And do that with all the big petals except for the little ones. With each smaller petal, overlap them a little bit less than the previous one. So like the first one, we overlapped it about 1 inch. The next one, overlap it a little bit less. And then with the next one, overlap it a little bit less than the previous one. Now we're going to glue the petals onto the octagon. So we're going to take the largest petals and we're going to glue on the back. I'll try to keep all of it in the frame, but it's kind of hard to pull the camera back anymore. And then we're going to center it on one of the sides, and it's overlapping about 1.5 inches. And we're just going to go around. With the last one, we're going to tuck it under the first petal and over the top of the 7th petal. And if you look at the back, they all overlap about the same amount. So if this one was in a little bit more, your flower will be not even. Okay, so now we're going to go to the next petal, which is this one. I'm trying to get all of it in the frame, but I can't get my camera high enough. So we're going to go to the next size, and then we're going to glue it in between the outside petals. And as with the first layer, we're going to tuck the last petal under the first petal and over the 7th. And then we're going to go to the next size down and keep going. And with the last petal, tuck it under the first petal and over the 7th. Then keep going down to the next size. So the flower is almost done. We just have to do the center part. And to do the center part, we're going to take these pieces and we're going to glue one on top of the other. Then we're going to let that dry for a second. And then we're going to curl this one into a cone. And glue it down. And we're going to take this one and we're going to curl it around this one. We're going to glue it down too. We're going to take two more, glue at the base. Oops. Let it cool a little bit more. Then stick it, so there's the little gap right there. We're going to stick it right there. And then we're going to curl it and leave a little space right there. Same with this one. Glue it on the other side with the gap. And leave a little gap. Take two more. Now for these ones, we're going to curl the edges, curl them out a little bit, and fold the middle, just like we did on the big ones. Take two, glue at the base. Then I like to glue down low on the petal. Now that you have your center finished, we're going to take our flower and stick it in the middle. And your flower's done.